we've got 9 people on our team last year. Our goal is to have probably close to 20 this year. Really, it's all about enthusiasm. We start at the workplace. We start with people who partner in our businesses. We actually fly our neighborhood and try to get folks who are involved, so that way people know early, if you're not involved, we're probably going to be hitting you up for donations a little later. But it really has been an absolute word of mouth thing, and really getting involved not only in your personal community but your business community as well.
Well, the one way we go about doing that is just talk about the excitement and how well the events run. And just how cool it is to go out there and camp and ride bikes all night and eat a lot. And you know, ordinary riders, extraordinary event. 24 Hours of Booty really earns its name in that regard. So what we do is throughout the year we just talk about the event, and as we cycle, we meet more people that cycle, and we meet more people that are affected by cancer, and we just talk amongst our friends, and the word's kind of spread. We started with 3 or 4 teammates, and now I think we have 11, and hopefully this year we'll have a few more. I think our first year we raised nearly $4,000, and that was 3 or 4 years ago, and this year we raised nearly $14,000. So we're growing, and hopefully that will continue.
Just shared it with friends. We, I guess, had common interest with a lot of friends, and that everybody seems to be affected by cancer, and so I think that was kind of spurred the interest.
We live close to the Booty Loop, and so for years we participate in riding on the loop, and then we would run into people, and of course through fundraising you end up having a lot of people say, hey, that's really a cool thing, you know, I'd love to do that. So what we do is we write their names down, and then when it comes time to recruit team members, then what we do is we include them. So we get the registration, and we ask people, hey, you know, here you said you wanted to participate in this, and so then our team, that gave us a platform to grow our team. And we joke with some of the people who say that they want to ride with us. It's like, well, that's great. We want you to be on our team, but we just want to make sure you understand that we also have some fundraising goals that we want to make sure we hit as well. And of course, it's kind of a joke. They're like, of course, yes, that's what we're going to do.
Yeah, well, initially it was just word of mouth, and it was friends and people. A lot of people are looking for a team because they want to ride, but they don't just want to have individually. And so we would just talk to people at work, and unfortunately, through the success of the Charlotte ride, people got boxed out, and that's how we got down to fewer people, because we just didn't make the concentrated effort to get started up front. But initially, I found that there were a lot of people that just wanted to do it, and I ride occasionally, and Jack works at a bike shop, and so it was just anybody that you talk about it enough during the year, and people express an interest, and then you tell them, hey, you want to ride? Join us. You know, you can be on our team, because we're not a corporation or, you know, an organization that has exclusive limits. We'll take anybody.
Well, I think a lot of it spreads by word of mouth. The event itself has grown tremendously in popularity around Charlotte, and that gets people interested. They see us walking around with our jerseys on. We have time that we like to walk around at work with our jerseys on, and we talk about it all the time. Email is a beautiful thing, so we email everybody, and the cyclist community in Charlotte is really growing. And what we found is that there's a huge cyclist community at the bank, and anytime they see the opportunity to combine what they love to do outside of work that benefits Team Bank of America, it's a great combination. And what we found is, if you put in your email address below any Bank of America required that you have to put in there, we put in, look what I'll be doing, and the date of the event, and it's a link to our page. So people started clicking on that and saying, hey, I'm a cyclist, I want to get involved. So really, email was a great way for us to increase the popularity, as well as just talking to people around town.